Beanie, are you just the cutest kitty in the world? Beanie, are you the cutest kitty in the world? Beanie. Oh, Beanie. I love you, honey. I love you, Beanie. I love you. You're so cute. You've been so snuggly lately, huh? I love you. I love you, baby. You're so cute. You're so cute and soft and cuddly. Huh? Beanie, what are you doing, honey? I love you. I love you, baby. I rearranged the cabin a couple nights ago. I've had it like this kind of before. Beanie, come on. Let's move you so I can video the cabin. Got my Edison lights on outside. I had a fire going every night out there at the fire pit. So, walking in the door, instead of the TV in the corner and the couch, the sectional kind of at an L shape, making a little living room, now I have the couch along the wall. TV is not in the corner anymore. I have those racks over there with dishes and stuff and then food. It's far enough away from the heater. And I kind of had some stuff on the shelves a little over more, just so for some more space away from the heat. But that doesn't really get that hot. That heater's amazing. It just kind of maintains the temperature. It has a thermostat on it. And then I moved the fridge and microwave over there. Moved my, no honey, moved my mirror on that side so I can stand in front of it. And trash down below, and then the table, kind of rearranged the panini press and little Christmas tree and tea kettle up on top of the cutting board, which this is an old cutting board. Dad sanded down and put some oil on it. We had this since I was a kid. It had like marker all over it and everything. We used to draw on that like on the living room floor and stuff. So that's cool. We still have that. And then the TV on top of the dresser, and a light behind it, and some pictures. And then I moved my tree over there at the foot of the bed, which is kind of cool, and lights over connected to those pineapple lights I have. I just plugged in those lights up and over to the tree so that the tree could be plugged in. So that's kind of cool. And then I moved Beanie's last piece of her cat tree. There's another post for it, and I had it just over here from the floor up and screwed into the wall. I undid that because I actually had my exercise bike in here, which is on the porch right now until the tree is gone next week, after next week. So her little cat tree thing is screwed into the wall there, so she can kind of still scratch on that or jump up there, and she lays up there during the day and sleeps up there all night right above my head. It's kind of funny. Beanie, what are you doing, honey? I love you. I love you, honey. All the Christmas stuff. And it just kind of makes it feel more open in here without having the couch in the way. And although then it's more like a studio apartment instead of having like a separate little living room area and kitchen and bedroom. But I like it. I'll change it back at some point. I always change my houses around, like, quite often. And then the carpet I had here I don't have anymore because Lily would come over and have her muddy feet and dirt and stuff and kind of ruin the carpet. I tried to clean it best as I could, but I think it's better without the carpet for now because I can easily wipe this down with the kind of microfiber mop thing I have. You can remove the head and wash it, and it has two different sides. It's kind of like a swivel sweeper thing, or a Swiffer kind of thing. So I can just spray down the floor and wipe it and not have to worry about the carpet. Or really vacuuming, I can just wipe the floor down. Beanie, it's not very good for the video. You're just sitting here cleaning yourself, huh? This is her little dew claw that's not attached. The other one is. That one just kind of flops around, but it still grows a nail. You're so cute. I love you, honey. I love you. Oh, Beanie. Is it nice and cozy in here? Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Huh. You're so cute, honey. I love you. Beanie. You're the cutest kitty. You're so sweet and soft. I love you, baby. You're so cute. You're so cute. I love you. I took her outside earlier. She still loves going outside. Just right now it's been so wet and rainy, she doesn't really go off the porch as much. I don't think I've changed really anything outside lately. Got Christmas lights and Edison lights. Generator's doing good. Bathroom shed. Oh, that is something we did. I should show you guys. I brought these chairs back up here so that they don't get wet, the wooden ones. I still have the plastic ones over there. I was doing a fire like every night, so that was fun. Get like a good bonfire and the fire pit going. These lights are so awesome. So fun. Had some people come and visit today. Need to have more friends come and visit. This is kind of cool now with the tree over here. It's like a tree in the window kind of, which is fun to have. Okay, so the bathroom, we had the buddy heater and it took the little green 1 pound camping propane tanks, but they were going way too fast in the buddy heater. The on-demand water heater Coleman thing lasts way longer on those 1 pound tanks, so that was fine. So we have these 2 30 pound 7 gallon I think propane tanks with the regulator and pigtails, and it switches it as needed. I just got back from refilling 1 tank. It seems like it lasts me a week, so right now it's like every Tuesday I go fill up 1 tank, and then I take a gas tank, a gas can that's in there. I have 2 of them, 2 5-gallon gas cans. I took 1 with me too to fill up. So before I went, I topped off that tank, and then also I topped off my car or top off the quad, and then take the propane and gas with me and fill that up pretty much once a week right now. So that's not too bad. So inside with the little buddy heater, we have a filter, and then running with a hose all the way underneath the bathroom shed up to another 30 gallon or 30 pound 7 gallon tank. So it's way more cost effective. So these tanks right now at the actual propane place are like $12 and some cents to fill up 1 tank, or at a gas station it's like over $17 to fill up. So I just go to the propane place even if I have to wait in line, and it's way more cost effective, because for the buddy heater, if I was just using those green camping 1 pound tanks, the whatever brand, the best deal I got on those was a 4-pack at Home Depot for like $15. So that's like $3 something under $4 a tank, I think. But that would equal like what I would use for the buddy heater versus this is a difference of, like I said, like this was $12 and some cents to fill it up, and for that same amount I think we figured to be almost $130 if we kept using those green 1 pound tanks for the buddy heater. So in the bathroom I still use like I said, the green 1 pound tanks for this Coleman on-demand water heater. So that's for my shower, and it sucks out of this jug. I could have it directly hooked up to the faucet, but I don't, because I gotta unhook this stuff at night so it doesn't freeze. So here, this will drain back into the jug, versus the straight connection dumps out way more water because it can't go back in. So this is the better setup. And then no matter what happens, where this water comes from all the way across the field from my mom's horse barn, whatever's going on over there, I don't have to worry about that affecting my shower, especially during the summer. If my dad's filling the pond with some more water, I can just have it suck out of the jug and not have to worry about that shower. So this Coleman, this is kind of an older Coleman on-demand water heater, but it still works great. I mean, it'll get so hot it'll burn you to death. But I just get these tanks from wherever's the best deal. Like I said, the 4-pack for $15 at Home Depot when they have it. Otherwise, it's a 2-pack for $9 instead of a 4-pack for $15. So those last way longer than they do in the buddy heater. This is just a regular Mr. Heater buddy heater. It's not the big buddy, it's not the little buddy, it's just the buddy. So I'm stocked up on 1-pound propane tanks, but that's for the shower now, because this has the filter and the hose going to the 30-pound 7-gallon tank outside. And of course it still works the same. You just turn it to pilot, hold it down for a second, get some gas, try it again, there you go. And then hold it down for 10 seconds or so. And then you turn it up to high and leave it on high for 5 minutes and then turn it down to low. But I just leave it on high because this is just for when I'm in the bathroom, which is just for like a half an hour a day. Come in and use the bathroom in the morning and take a shower. And then when I leave, I turn it off. And that pretty much dries up any moisture in here that's on the floor from when I get out of the shower. I did have a floor mat, but I need to get a different one because the one I had was not really a shower bath mat. But anyway, the heat from this kind of warms it up in here, nice and cozy, and dries up any moisture on the floor, the windows, the walls. But the towels I have to take into the cabin because they do not dry fast enough for the next day or the next day. And I do have a moisture absorber right there. I have an extra one in the cabin if I need it that I haven't opened yet. But there's a vent there and a vent here, and the vent that came with the shed is blocked because we sided the shed on the outside, but we have these 2 bigger vents. So now it's nice and orange and cozy in here, and it'll warm up actually pretty quick. And I could, if I want, I could come out and start it and then go back inside and then come back and use the bathroom and shower, but it heats up quick enough for me. Plus the on-demand water heater puts out heat also when I'm taking a shower, so by the time I'm out of the shower it's fine in here by the time you get dressed. And the toilet's doing good. Store the air conditioner in here for the summer. I mean from summer to for winter, during winter, whatever. Anyway, the separate toilet is doing good. I got a seat cover for it because right away I was oh that was dumb. I just used what was in the line. I forgot to turn on my tank. So I always, just for safety, for this, I always turn off this tank when I'm not using it. And because I was busy making a video versus just coming in here, I would have reached over and turned on the tank. So now I just hopefully didn't bleed out the line too much. I was wondering why it just turned off. I need to come back to talking about this because I do have something else to add. Let me finish with the separate toilet though. So anyway, the separate toilet, there we go. The separate toilet, I got a seat cover, just a cheap one. They have other ones I ordered online. It just stretches over the seat because I realized once it was getting cold. What the heck? Oh, I wonder if it went out because I ran out of what was in the line. Well, if I blow up and... Oh, jeez. What is going on here? I opened the tank. Everything's been safe so far with all my propane things. Why is it? Okay, there's low. There's high. What the heck is going on? This has never happened. I just don't want to blow up. I think I'll let it sit there on pilot for a little bit. Because you can actually run these on pilot, I've read. Because I opened the line, I open the tank, right? Yeah, I usually don't even open it all the way. If I blow up, then let my family know I love them. Okay, let's try it again. This is really bizarre. Okay, that's on high. Now it should get to glowing orange and be good, and not try and turn itself off. What the heck is going on? It should have enough gas through the line by now. Turn it to pilot and there's plenty of flame. Jeez. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to be done with that for now. It's getting a little freaky. I'm gonna have to figure that out. That's really weird. That's never happened. Anyway, back to the separate toilet. I was trying to say I got seat cover because I realized once it was getting cold, it's way too cold to sit down and use the bathroom because it was not heated in here. It's only heated when you come in and turn on the heater. So this has been so nice having a seat cover in the freezing bathroom. Not totally freezing, but cold bathroom, because it is insulated. It still gets really cold though. So that was just some cheap thing off of online, and it just kind of goes right over. That's definitely worth having. And then the separate toilet again, the urine goes down in here just like the shower water down into a drain field outside in the ground, and then the solids go into a bucket in these trash bags, and then you dispose of that however you want to dispose of it. It can be a compost pile just for that, or whatever. It's not totally a composting toilet because you're not sitting there inside of it composting it, but you could take it to your compost pile if you want. Everybody has different ways that they're disposing of their solid waste in their trash bags, so you just decide how you want to do that. And then, of course, the urinal. I usually just go outside out in the woods. But anyway, wish me luck with this buddy heater. Maybe I'll make another video of it working, which it was. That was my fault that I hadn't turned on. Let's try it one more time. Light the pilot. God, please protect me. Okay, pilot's lit, and you turn it up to high. I don't smell any raw gas, so I should be fine in here. You light it, it turns orange, and then after like 5 minutes you can turn it down to low if you want, or just leave it on high, but it should not be going out like it did. Okay, I think we're safe, because it would have gone out by now like it did before. I think that was just it bled out the line because I forgot to turn on the tank. Okay. Oh, what in the world? What is going on? I spoke too soon. Okay, I better turn off the video and try and figure out what's going on before I kill myself with this. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Merry Christmas if I don't make another video before Christmas, but I'm sure I will. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, God bless you all, stay safe, bye-bye. So, when I left you guys, my buddy heater was not working in the bathroom shed all of a sudden, and it was fine earlier today and fine for 2 weeks since we hooked up the buddy heater with a hose all the way over to the propane tank. So we tried different things and took off the buddy heater and tried it with the 1 pound tank, and the buddy heater was fine, and the buddy heater works. So it was not the buddy heater that messed up. We weren't sure if it was a tank or the black line that we'd gotten from a hardware store for $30-something. It's made for buddy heaters. We switched out tanks to a different tank out there, so it wasn't that. And we tried we took the filter off too, and tried it without that to eliminate all the different variables, and finally figured out that it must have been the line, the black hose from the propane tank to the buddy heater, that the hose has to be bad or something's in it from the manufacturer or whatever. So my dad took that back to the shop and he tried to blow some air through it or something, and he could hear or feel or something that there was something, some probably chunk of rubber or something when they made it floating around in that hose. So it was just probably a manufacturer defect or something. So luckily the buddy heater's fine. Right now I just have the 1 pound tank, and I have more of those just in case. I'll probably take the black hose tomorrow and exchange it for a different black hose, and hopefully that one is fine from the manufacturer and doesn't have a defect. So hopefully that's all it was, because it was not the tank outside, it was not the buddy heater, it was not the filter. So let's hope it was just the hose. We'll find out after I buy a new one. Anyway, I just wanted to clarify that it was not the buddy heater's fault. It did not die or have any problems. The buddy heater's working fine. And this one, I guess, is like, I don't know, 6 years old. My dad gave it to me to use for the bathroom. I think he said 6. So, and it hasn't been used that much. It was the first thing we had in the cabin until we switched to the other Martin direct vent propane heater, the bigger one. So this is just for heating up the bathroom shed while I'm in here. Anyway, I'll update you guys when we try out the new hose and pray that it works. Bye-bye.